Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I have my hair like this for a very specific reason. I am doing a trypophobia look, so I know it freaks some people out, so I'm going to cover it up in case you just want to see how to do this pretty kind of pastel glittery glam look, and not see the like spooky part of this look, if that makes sense. So there is a trigger warning within the video of when the trypophobia starts, so if you just want to see this, you are free to go ahead and keep watching from this point. Yeah, watch for the trigger warning, and let's get started. So I just have my wig pulled back a bit. I already did my base and I contoured and put my concealer on just to get it out of the way, because it's basically the same every time. There's no sense in showing it in every video. If you want to see how I do it, you can check out some of my other videos, but right now we're going to get into the eyebrows. I want them to match my wig, which is just like teals, pinks, and purples, so I decided to do just pink and purple and teal. So we're going in with ColourPop Ibiza and ColourPop Lace, and I'm going to use a liner brush just because we're using a different color, and we're going to do like an ombre brow that will match this. Now I'm putting a hat on. Obviously this isn't a very realistic wig, so hopefully that will help, but you guys will see that at the end. So you can do whatever shape you wish, but I'm just gonna kind of fill in my natural brow first and then create a tail just like that. And because this is like a creamy eyeshadow, you are probably gonna have fallout down here, but the nice part is it will literally just blend away. Just going to about the arch with the purple, and then we'll go in with the same brush and fill in with the teal. So again, the teal is called Ibiza, and I just kind of went with like a rounded, kind of almost downturned shape, just because the way the rest of this look is going to pan out, I think this is going to be the best course of action. So we're going to just blend this part in and have some crazy colored ombre brows. So now that the brows match the wig, let's move on to eyes. This look is going to be fairly like, I don't want to say monochromatic because that's not the right word, but just fairly pale pastels all across the board. So I'm going to start with a little bit of eye base to kick us off here, just the white NYX eye base. And I don't have gigantic long nails on, so I can actually put it on with my finger. The first color I'm going to go in with in the crease is this color called Milky Way right here from the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. And we're just gonna pick up some of this, and this is like a light shimmery purple, and this is gonna act as our transition color. Now going into the Revolution Division palette, I'm gonna take this kind of dark black color and put this in the crease. Just taking a little bit more of Milky Way and blending the edges and taking it underneath the brow bone. It's much less concentrated than when I put it as the transition color. Now going into my Zia palette, I'm going to take the color Aquadesiac from MAC. It's this teal one right here, and put this on the outer half of my lid. The inner half of the lid, I'm going in with this liquid Wet n Wild shadow, and this is in Moonlight Majesty. This was from their mermaid collection, but I think you can still get it some places. So this is just a liquid eyeshadow, and it's a dark purple, and I'm just using the doe foot to put it on. Okay, so now I have the hat on so you can see what it looks like. I definitely think it looks better wig wise, because I can kind of pull it where it makes sense on my head and then cover it up with the hat. But now that we have this on, I'm gonna pop a lash on and I will be right back to finish off the face. But this is your trigger warning right now. If you have trypophobia, I think is what it is, the fear of holes in things, get out now. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. Go check out a different video of mine. If that triggers your anxiety or anything like that, get out now, because I'm gonna make it look like I have holes on my chest. So you know, we're all on the same page. No going back after this. Okay. Okay, so now I have a lash on and Bad Gal Bang. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies 120s. These are like one of my favorite pairs of lashes, just because you can wear them without eyeliner and still look fabulous and fantastic, especially with Bad Gal Bang. Also, I'm living for this wig with a hat. I'm just saying, I'm gonna make it a thing. So now we're gonna get to the trypophobia part. I am gonna leave my necklace on just so it looks more realistic. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go into the black in this palette. It's a matte black, and I'm going to use a pencil brush and start drawing the holes. I haven't decided if I want them all round or do I want them a hexagon. I know a lot of people have been doing that like honeycomb thing, so maybe I'll do like a mix, like small dots. I'm just kind of doing these really lightly because I'm not sure what I want, and then like big shapes. So now I have these all kind of drawn out. I am going to go in and fill them all in, and for that I'm going to use a big fluffy brush just so that the process doesn't take so long. And I'm going to kind of tap it in because I don't want it to be too blended out. So I'm just going to tap these in, and then I'll go in and define the edges with a liquid eyeliner once I have them filled in. Now it's time to go in and define the shapes. I'm going to not define the small dots because I want those to look like pieces that are just kind of slowly breaking through. But the big pieces, I'm going to really define the kind of octagonal shape or whatever shape I did on them, and then go through with concealer, go around everything, make sure it's nice and crisp, and then we will go in with a brown shadow and shade everything in. So now that the holes are all concealed and defined, I think they look really cool. Some of them definitely look like really sunken in and stuff. We're gonna finish off the face and the normal makeup. So I am going to do some blush and highlight. I'm just going to keep it real simple with like a light blush right here. This one's from Makeup Geek. I think this is called Promise Ring. And we're gonna throw it on here. And then I'm gonna use a stick highlighter. This is Lavender Lust from NYX. And to blend it out, I'm gonna use an e.l.f. stipple brush. So the final thing for the face, I'm going to add these face gems. They match my wig. They are from Wet n Wild. I haven't used them since like December. So I'm gonna add a couple like right on the lower lash line. last step, I'm going to go in with Lime Crime Charmed, which is a metallic kind of cranberry colored lipstick to finish this all off. Alright you guys, so this is the finished product. It's kind of like a Trypophobia skater festival, whatever you want to call it, type look. The main point was to do the Trypophobia, I think is how you say it. I don't know why I add extra T in there, but I wanted to do something fun and creative and maybe a little bit creepy, a little bit spooky for some people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe because Halloween is coming and I have all kinds of looks planned. And check out some of my other videos. They will all be linked at the end. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.